Bro, oh my god, bro.
Because how did you find out that was the emote, and how did you get it that fast?
Man, that nigga was taking forever, bro.
Bro, nigga, no, he ain't about it. Bro, nigga, no, he ain't
I
about
was,
it. Bro, nigga,
Out to the 25-yard line.
I was debating
Here
this
comes that
taking
Alabama
the
offense.
drive forever.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He'll do it himself. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short.
Catch on the run.
Got his ass. Let's go.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys.
Breaks into the open. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this movie, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
He fumbled? What is that?
They'll line up for a second down play.
No, bro,
Back to
he
pass.
fumbled on 4th and inches.
A little release to the back.
He didn't even get
And the
hit.
defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll
just got wrapped
recycle
up
that
and
down
dropped
marker.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Here's the pressure. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to cut off this drive. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the D deny them on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have your OBS up here?
Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Is it like a big ass like gap?
No, it's not even showing me.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah. Oh. You're streaming on Twitch too? Just right click on the video thing, open preview projector, click display on your monitor, and then if you're going on Discord.
But it's just like, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. There's something weird.
We gonna expose him.
It's like I don't know this shit. I don't know why that shit was like only in the corner. But okay. But you said open preview projector?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you will just stream that instead of the HDMI thing or your capture card
Okay.
for Discord.
Okay. Can you see it now?
I ain't winning no awards. Damn.
Wait, can you see it now?
And she get away just like, oh, chef. Gotta be so po and some of you bitch, I know you know this. Never seen a nigga do a message. I can make it disappear. Hocus pocus.
I just stream it from OBS.
Like you would. Okay, so whenever you stream it, you gotta do the screen like.
Entire screen. Okay. Okay, I get what you're saying.
You'll just select the projector. Yes.
Okay.
You're right. Let me
So like this?
want to be a part of my.
Now I can see it.
Let me see what they're talking about.
Now I can't see it. Now I can see it.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Yeah, bro. They quarterback try to little QB blast.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Another
Motion
dance
from the
pass,
wideout.
these niggas still ain't got a dub, bro.
Using his feet. Oh, he's got
Oh
some
my
space.
god. Oh my god.
He's at the 40.
You should have turned it on. Oh my god.
The 10. Touchdown, Crimson
Bro, I thought my
And
line.
once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He's going for it on
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Starts a drive trying to go up top. They're working that left side.
I can't
Slant
run
routes,
the
they're
same
good
play
against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. Only in the second quarter, he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Quickly out to the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters,
Like, look at
you're
this
going to see
stuff, man.
every route in the route tree
I think I'm
again in
perfect
this
for me.
second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in
He was
T-Town.
just standing there when I switched to him.
No.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half.
What are we doing?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David. relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
To the air, it's Akbar.
I'm good. I'm okay.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
I didn't have nobody. I saw like just covering the middle.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
It's complete to the left. Got room at the 35. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver.
Your first video.
Hand off from the shotgun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, you've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's
Touchdown! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable, knows exactly.
Look at that. Oh, shit. He's still spit past your ass even though he was out. This ain't good, y'all.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field.
Hey, let me see something. 1 second.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tipped up at the 36.
Mr. Kobe.
The Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Finding an escape route. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25. And they're set up with a first down.
Question.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Right back to the well. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot on the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to deflate.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Makes his man miss. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
I found a
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy, and wants to drop back a little bit.
Touchdown, Wild! Wildcats.
I'm gonna clip it.
And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blocker. The offensive line.
I'm just gonna have a random clip of me just sitting at the front thing of Hades and you just talking about audio stuff.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Akbar.
It's your boy.
Yeah, he did throw it
Side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
With another video.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down.
Hey, I'm getting fucked up by Clemson.
Shit like that.
Caught in the backfield, it's Pride. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Grabbed over the middle, it's played. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the single back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I'm just making sure you...
8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Baylor sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Waco. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game. I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one.
Nigga, I thought we was cool.
He's got great speed. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Just feeds the running back. He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down.
They be sending all the mean school
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Wildcats, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got his man downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up.
Damn, every night.
Yo.
You be smelling that shit?
Oh, God.
Quite lyrically. Yeah. I hate fighting cryptids, bro. Damn.
Oh, dude.
Dude, this is the most annoying boss fight I've ever fought.
Jesus Christ, it's still
Funny line, funny line.
5.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
God, bitch, you gonna break your fucking neck.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
No, you gotta catch that, fucker.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
See what's going on.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
I threw a pig.
He threw a pig. As soon as I click back on his screen, he throws a pig.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week.
That's it. Let's go.
The quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Looking deep down the right side.
That's on P.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw, it's Akbar. Plucks it out of the air. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. They just keep firing. He's got it. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Makes the grab. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
He almost hurdled you.
Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter.
Max going for the goal line. And he runs us into the score. Touchdown time!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he's the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quick completion to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And watch the offensive line here. Knowing to get run. Because they're blocking run. The quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Ain't gonna get on your ass.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game. Right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to get the corner. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did, Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36. Kentucky will be forced to punt. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night.
He missing the second punt?
That's what I'm talking about.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
This is your Heisman game right here. Fuck.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Akbar.
Severe injury.
He's got his man across the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
What?
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Juicy be like rolling his shoulders with tongue out, bro.
Just keep slinging it. That's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I guess not, man.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Gonna swing it on second down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal.
What's the freaking play?
From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Looking to throw. That's a fly. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback.
Sorry. Stop.
Not a son.
His toes is out.
Yeah, he was out.
Very fortunate to get away with that throw. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Find some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Right on the money. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
A tight crowd, rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Finds his man, it's Russo. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. This time of year, when you're the higher-ranked team, you're getting everybody's best shot, and guys, they answer the bell.
There are head coaches in this sport that say nameless, faceless opponents. You got to be able to show up. You got to be able to bring your best game to the park, regardless of who you're playing. A lot of eyes on this one, David, because of the rankings. But, man, they were easily the better team today.
Well, and I get that nameless, faceless, but when you play a ranked team, it gets your blood going a little bit. And you can tell they were ready to make a statement. Played a good squad. They made them look like they weren't a good squad, proving why they're ranked so high.
Another quarterback, Kevin.